Hi Pisces, my name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing your October love reading. Guys, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and anything that you have in your 7th and 4th house. Thank you guys again for coming to this channel. And let's get right into it. I have a different setup for those who are returning because I'm out of the country. I'm in China. So, outside of that, let's get right into your energies. Thank you so much, Spirit. Allow me to input the Spirit and use my spiritual Spirit guides. I feel like there's definitely some sort of an abandoned project, abandonment. We're abandoning something. We don't feel the love no more. Too many imperfected states, too many mistakes people may have made, and we out. We might be bringing that escapism out for somebody. Alrighty, so let's get into your messages here. Alright, that just flew out my hand. Wow. This definitely feels very similar to an Aquarius read I just did. So if this is connected to an Aquarius, I would definitely look at that reading, because this feels like a family issue that's being healed. A family being healed. We're realizing that the things that someone could have learned in their childhood has greatly affected how they raised us. And this could be, in fact, parents. And because of that, we're looking to really unleash the control that their programming have on our body and our spirit and our program and our consciousness, so that we're able to open ourselves up for love, for understanding of what it means to feel safe in love. We could have not been feeling safe in love growing up, just because of I feel like they abandoned our emotions, and that was the imperfection and mistake that they've had. They abandoned how to be considerate, to be compassionate, to be empathetic. And these were mistakes they have made, just due to the fact that that's something that they have learned. And I'm just getting this energy where it now creates this pessimism in our life, our love life, not really feeling there's too many suitors out there for us. And I feel like this is a situation that's also unfolding naturally, of letting go of your perfect idea of who someone might be for you. I feel like if we be a little bit more optimistic about what we would like out of relationships, or things just unfolding naturally without looking to control it for your expectation, you can actually enjoy and feel safe with these love suitors that are here. If this is you guys dating around, this is commitment, same situation, really healing our past roots that really catapult into how we view our life, is something that we're looking into for sure here. So let's pull some energies that's surrounding you to get a better understanding here. If this is a commitment, you guys just have to recapture your romance for each other, and see your relationship in a positive light. Seeing if you're able to see this relationship in a positive light, and both letting go of control. Someone has to heal, and then someone has to understand it's safe for them to love. This can involve an Aries energy or Pisces. Well, Pisces, right? But another Pisces. You're coming up in your own reading. So this feels like Yeah, this is deep healing. Wow. And Libra season on the bottom. Libra on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like you guys should definitely look at that Aquarius reading I just did. It was pretty deep about family, for a deep forgiveness of like family structures and programming and outdated beliefs that we see that are like being a contributor, like it's contributing, excuse me, to our love interests, our love life, our commitments that we have in love right now. Excuse me. And the longing for love, but we don't necessarily feel like we're safe. This is like yearning for love, but being closed to it. And this is the illusion that you're creating around the idea of love. The reality is that you just aren't opening up your heart to something that, we have to heal from, like with empathy, and also teaching and learning, teaching us, or even the ability to even teach too, to allow people to let things unfold naturally in their life. Teaching people how to do that. Teaching them remedies of how they can embody true holistic health through healing. This is something that you embody. You are healing from controlling issues. You are helping someone else heal from their controlling issues. Releasing that with great healing power here. It's beautiful. I feel like this healing in a family structure is kind of coming out of nowhere. It's kind of like out of nowhere, someone who has hurt you growing up is coming to apologize. And it's like throwing you off. It's like, wait, I already kind of created this expectation of who you are, and this is my healing space to escape you through closing my heart. And now they're coming in with a full apology and wanting to heal with you. And now we're reevaluating how we view them, because you might long for them. And they are, in fact, safe to love, and opening up our heart from that space here. So let's get into some tarot and see what other messages we have here for Pisces Spirit, October 20, 2019 Spirit Guides. Messages that you have for Pisces Spirit. Messages for Pisces. Hello. October 2019. The Fool card coming out first. Boom. Fresh new beginning. Fresh new energy. Just, you ready to go. You're ready to abandon people who just do not know how to talk to you. Emotionally intelligent. They're very bigotous. They're one-track minded. They're very self-centered. They're very bitter. It causes a lot of instability in the love matter with the Two of Cups coming out. There's a lot of love here, but it's suffering. It's a lot of grief. It's just bad news after bad news after bad news. It's a sucking of energy. This could be the feminine energy, whether it's a man or a woman, doesn't matter. But this feminine energy feels more indicative to bigotry. Wanting to release yourself from people who their communication style is so obtuse. It's not harmonious. It's like miserable energy. Being around someone who's miserable. And it creates a lot of discord, suffering, sadness, confusion. And, you know, the Page of Wands here in the reverse, it just gives me this idea where wow, I feel like you guys are suffering in a relationship and you're yearning to release yourself of it so that you can truly open up your heart. I feel like you're closing your heart to this person for a very good reason. It's like you don't want to close off love. You want to be able to be open to love. But the way this person is, I feel like you're not able to really truly work out the capacity of opening up your heart. And there's this longing to open up your heart. I feel like I don't know. There's deep healing here. And it's surprise healing. But we have to let go of the control and expectation of how it's going to happen. I feel like once we allow this to just naturally come in and flow in, it creates like this synergetic, true unionship. Someone's fighting the currents. Someone is swimming upstream. So, wow, look at this Magician here. There's a new beginning. There's a new beginning with someone. Wow. Baby. Wow. Someone is fighting this. Someone is fighting this. Someone is fighting the truth. Their ego getting in the way. But it's like, it doesn't matter if they're fighting it. This is divine intervention. This is something that's naturally occurring. You have the Magician, you have the Fool here. You know, this is new energy. This is the ability to create a whole new beginning with someone. Both of you guys having this ability. And law of attraction, someone is very, like, really great at law of attraction, and it creates this new beginning. They literally know how to create manifestations from a positive perspective that's for the benefit of all beings in this manifestation. And boom, here it is, where it's the Fool card, where we have started a new beginning. We have manifested this new beginning here through meditation, through a mental relaxation, through just chilling the F out with our controlling ways, through things that were discorded and we were confused about. Now we're coming into a space of just healing and being in our own space right now. Being in our own space, being just kind of like scaling back, abandoned for a while. Not necessarily to the point where you ghost, but just for this yourself. This seems like this is something that's very important that you may need to do for healing purposes. And maybe even kind of scaling back from those who put this energy of discord in your reality, whether it's a feminine energy, it doesn't matter, but the person who has nasty words and their communication is narrow-minded. They only see things from the perspective of how they see things. This is something that we're kind of retreating from. This can also very well be your own energy, Pisces, where we're retreating from looking at things in a one perspective mind. A part of us needs to let go of how we expect things to be, the ideals that we adopted. We're changing your perspective here for healing powers here, for the idea of empathy, okay, so that you can learn remedies behind that. This is very healing. And there is this level of stubbornness that's taking place, whether it's you or with someone else. They're stubborn to the idea that they want to balance energy. Taking you know, responsibility. The World card in the verse is someone that knows that something needs to end and they're not ending it. Staying in a situation that you know isn't working out and you have to close your heart to it. And you don't, and now it's kind of like you want to end it and start a new beginning and manifest what you truly desire by releasing this. There is a sense of releasing it. There could have been a hesitant nature of maybe not wanting to release it, but I feel like spirit is pulling you to manifest somewhere else by releasing maybe a toxic connection. Let me verify, because I feel like you guys could have jumped into a relationship that did not play out the way that you thought it was going to play out. It seemed very amazing at first. Very, very amazing at first. And then throughout time, you just see that it just got toxic. You had to scale back. Then you could have went back because you didn't want to maybe end it. And then you just see that you're just in grief and then you just finally release it. Because it could have been just a blowout, some kind of blowout, just completely disengage this relationship. And now you move into a space of love, the Empress and the Two of Cups. Now you can finally open up your heart. Some of you guys recently just found the love of your life in Libra season. You just literally just found the love of your life, someone that you could really be yourself around, a soulmate, a true soulmate here, by releasing some fucking toxic ass people out, a toxic mother, a toxic relationship, something that just was, it had to be released. It could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sag, but someone who's just really stuck in their ways. You know, they're very stuck in their ways. And, you know, what they say is, and it's just like, no. It's like, no. Like, I can't. This is very well someone that you could be married to. And the person acting like they're not married. Yeah, I feel like it was a huge argument that went down. And now you had to decide on two people. You had to decide on two people who you really want to be with. Woo! Someone wants to return into your life. Or someone from your past that you want to heal with, but someone else is in a relationship that is toxic. And they don't know how to get out of it. And in their meditations, they're anxious. This could be you or them, but their meditations, they're very anxious. Someone wants to come back. Someone wants to come back, or someone refuses to leave a relationship. Doesn't feel like you're too happy. It seems like you're good there because it seems like a good investment. However, this could be someone from your past that gives you long for them. But you could actually even feel like they could be toxic to some level. All right, let me clarify that one. So there's this unforgiveness that takes place here. Because they're toxic to some degree. Well, you perceive them as that. Yeah. It was supposed to be a very passionate beginning. A passionate love, spiritual connection that could have possibly, you guys could have had a blow, like it just was a separation. And then look, the Hangman on the bottom, there's a change of perspective here. There's a lot of love that you guys have together. And a clearing of the air. Someone just doesn't necessarily... Can you clarify this Knight of Cups, Spirit Guides? Spirit Guides, what's this Knight of... Oh, that's too many. That is too many. Sorry. Someone definitely wants to communicate for sure. Yeah, you guys, oh my God. Someone really wants to come back and talk and heal. And someone else is too dramatic. They're too, they don't, it's like they don't feel, I feel like it's either conversations are blocked right now, but y'all both want to talk. Y'all both want to talk. Yeah, this bottom person, I feel like, is the one that really is still stuck in their ways. They're still stuck in their ways. Six of Cups again, yeah. They long for you. That's crazy. So Pisces, this person longs for you, loves you. Their meditations, they're anxious as hell. They want to clear the air. They want to start a new beginning. They actually want to commit to you, love you. They're healing because they could possibly be in a karmic situation that is not loving. And they really do want to start a long-lasting relationship elsewhere. They want a blessing that comes in. And it's like they're blocking their blessing because they're trying to control the situation. But in the same space, Spirit is all up and through their energy where they're healing anyway. They're healing anyway, and to the point where they're fighting themselves. They want to come back and start a new, fresh beginning. But they're yearning, but it's like they're completely being released of things that are impeding on who they truly are, what they truly want. They want to open up their heart. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to yearn. They want to long for opening of a heart, a relationship, something that's pure, loving, spiritual. And they have to decide. They have to decide because they're not in a good space. It's like they want to, the commitment that they couldn't be in fact in is not at all there. It's a good investment, but it's a stalemate. They're not happy because there's no love there, no real love that they yearn for you. If you're someone that's from their past, this is a relationship, you know, this definitely feels like bad memories are being produced, because I just feel like someone's not walking away for their own happiness. The other person could feel like you're very well their soulmate, Pisces, or you could feel like this about someone. But for the sake of the reading, I feel like they really feel like you're their soulmate. I don't think that you feel like they're yours. And you're having a big struggle about leaving this behind. Because I feel like you've definitely invested your time here. Wow. Let's get some advice. All right. We got some root chakra safe. What feels safe? Wow. Whew. I just got the chills. This stimulates your passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as our physical world. Alchemy. 8. This activates our magical ability of remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access this ancient knowledge that allows the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. And we have solar plexus. Yes, I love this energy. It supports our sense of self, our personal power, our willpower, and our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Listen, this person, I feel like from your past life, both of you guys want to create love. Y'all want to heal together. You guys know your sense of self, your sense of power, your willpower, your knowing of who you want, what your contribution is to the whole. Yeah, I feel like things that happened in the past with your relationship with someone, something was deceptive, and it really created a pessimistic view on them. But again, there's this recapturing of romance and inner youth for you guys to really shine here. There's a lot of chemistry between you two. It's undeniable. Y'all both yearn for each other. You're on both the top and the bottom here. They want to return and you yearn for them. They feel like you're your soulmate. You want to return, or vice versa. It doesn't necessarily matter here. This is a soulmate connection. There's a reconciliation here. And I feel like through divine timing, it really connects you guys. But I do feel like there's this healing that's taking place in both of you. For sure here. I feel like one person has done alchemy on themselves. They're really healing at a space. They're healing family issues that really affected their love life. And they're starting to understand their personal power, their dynamic with this, energy of dynamic around them, that action energy around them. Another person is just want to feel safe in love. Just want to feel safe in love. Would feel safe for them to open up their heart and be there. And both of you guys are coming from a space of trying to control every fucking thing. And you guys, just if you allow it to flow, you create strength not only within yourselves, but also for the betterment of you two. Connection. It ends beautifully. I just feel like there's a level of stubbornness that's taking place. And that is really the issue. Okay, so I hope that resonates for some of you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you need a personal reading, you can always hit my link below, ascendingsynergy.com, and I will do my best to get you a personal reading. All right. Thank you guys so much, and take care. Bye.